This video demonstrates the OAuth sign-in workflow and the main Gmail features in Yiaitool Mail app, including inbox sync, sending emails, drafts, and safe disconnect. In this demo, we open Yiaitool Mail app and click the Login button on the main screen. On the login screen, the user enters their Gmail address and clicks Login. The app prepares the OAuth request and continues the sign-in flow securely through Google. Yiaitool Mail app automatically redirects to the system browser to open Google Sign-in. All credentials are entered only on Google's pages, and the app never stores passwords. The user signs in directly on Google's secure sign-in pages in the system browser. Here, the user types the email address in the browser and confirms the correct Google account. Next, the user clicks Next to continue, and Google proceeds to the password step. The user enters the password in the system browser and clicks Next to authenticate. This step is handled entirely by Google, and our app does not collect any password information. If the password is incorrect, Google shows an error and the sign-in cannot proceed until the correct password is provided. Enter the correct password again, then click Next. Google completes authentication and continues to the consent screen. We wait briefly while Google finishes verification and loads the OAuth consent screen. After signing in, Google shows the OAuth consent screen for Yiaitool Mail app. This screen lists the requested Gmail permissions, shows our app details, and includes links such as the privacy policy and data access information. The app is currently undergoing Google verification, so a "not verified" warning is shown. This is expected during review, and we continue to the permission page to show exactly what access is being requested. Click Go to Yiaitool Mail app to continue. Yiaitool Mail app supports multiple Gmail accounts using the same OAuth 2.0 sign-in flow. Users can add or remove accounts at any time, keep mailboxes separated, and switch accounts quickly without re-entering passwords. I will scroll through the entire consent screen so you can see all details, including scopes, app information, and the links shown on the page. When the user is ready, they click Continue to grant access to Yiaitool Mail app. This allows the app to access Gmail according to the approved scopes, and the user can revoke access later in Google account settings. After the user clicks Continue, Google redirects back to our configured redirect URI on localhost to complete authorization. At this step, Yiaitool Mail app receives the authorization code and exchanges it for access and refresh tokens. After this, you can use the app without entering a password again. We do not store any user passwords. Only OAuth tokens are saved locally and securely. Back in Yiaitool Mail app, the user is now signed in. I click Refresh to load the inbox. The app securely stores tokens on the local device using OS protected storage. Tokens are encrypted at rest and only used to call Gmail APIs for the signed-in user. The signed-in email address is shown at the top of the window, so the user can confirm which account is currently active. Next, I will demonstrate how the app uses the Gmail API with the granted scopes. We start the initial sync by loading mailbox data and message lists. You may see a brief loading indicator while the first sync completes. To reduce network usage, the app caches minimal metadata locally and refreshes only changes. During sync, the app requests message IDs and headers first, then loads full content only when needed. Yiaitool Mail app calls the Gmail API to list messages in the user's inbox. It fetches message IDs and then loads metadata such as from, subject, date, and a short snippet. When the user selects an email, the app loads the full message content. With Modify access, the app can also mark messages as read, move messages between folders, or perform other mailbox actions as supported. Here you can see the sender, subject, and date for each email. You can click any message to preview it, refresh the list, and switch folders to view other categories. Next, I will send a new email using the Gmail API. I click Compose, enter a recipient, add a subject, and type the message body. Then I click Send. The app sends the message through the Gmail API using the OAuth access token, without requiring the user's password. The app also shows sending status and confirms when the message is successfully submitted to Gmail. After sending, you can verify the email in your mailbox. We can refresh the inbox, and you can also check the sent folder to confirm the outgoing message. If you're not ready to send, you can save the message to drafts and send it later. The app uses the Gmail API to create or update a draft, so you can close the window, return later, edit the draft, and then send when ready. We click the Mapping Protocol button, and you can view our mapping protocol in the app. If you no longer wish to use the app, you can safely disconnect from Google at any time. Thank you for reviewing this demo of Yiaitool Mail app. We appreciate your time.